Hello, I'm Jason Solomons, here to tell you that if you're flying Virgin Atlantic this January, I can promise you're in for a great start to the year, entertainment-wise at least. Let's take a look at the latest movies now premiering on board. Birth of a Nation is the controversial yet compelling story of a slave uprising in 1831 Virginia, directed by and starring Nate Parker alongside Armie Hammer and Gabrielle Union.
The Lord's spoken to me. Visions of what's to come. A rise of good against evil.
What are we gonna do?
We'll fight.
Bridget Jones's Baby is the smash hit, very funny comic return of Renee Zellweger's perennial singleton, now turned hapless TV news producer. Might Bridget have finally found love? Twice?
Don't drop her!
Which of you is the father?
I am.
Right.
Deepwater Horizon is the spectacular true story action disaster movie about an explosion on the titular oil rig, starring Mark Wahlberg, Kurt Russell and Kate Hudson.
Mike, what is that? Is everything okay?
I'm going back!
Palme d'Or winner I, Daniel Blake, might just be the most important film of the year. Ken Loach's blistering, heartbreaking story of a Newcastle carpenter's struggle with job centres and the brutal welfare system.
I'm going to have to ask you to explain to you a situation.
Who's first in this queue?
I am.
Do you mind that this young lass signs on first?
No, you carry on.
This isn't your concern. I want you to get out as well.
Tom Cruise stars in Jack Reacher Never Go Back, although he does go back, to investigate wrongdoing at an army base and to ask a soldier out on a date.
Ma'am, these men are here to transfer you.
Who are they? Reacher?
These men are here to kill you.
Julieta marks a brilliant return to form for Pedro Almodóvar, the Spanish director, telling the beautifully emotional story of a woman and her long-lost daughter. The Light Between Oceans is period melodrama of the most intense kind, starring Michael Fassbender, Alicia Vikander and Rachel Weisz in a tale of a lighthouse keeper, his wife and a missing baby.
Can't just be a coincidence that she showed up.
She's a lovely baby, but you can't keep her.
She needs us. We're not doing anything wrong.
Riding out again, it's The Magnificent Seven in Antoine Fuqua's unnecessary but entertaining remake of the classic western, this time starring Denzel Washington and Haley Bennett as Widow Cullen of besieged Rose Creek.
You tell your boss if he wants in town, come see me.
Tim Burton brings to spectacular life Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, the story of weird kids in Wales during the war, Eva Green as the titular governess, and a man's search for his past.
We're what's known in common parlance as peculiar.
Colourful and uplifting, Queen of Katwe tells of a teenage chess champion from the shanty towns of Uganda, with the star power of David Oyelowo and Lupita Nyong'o, directed by the gentle hand of Monsoon Weddings' Mira Naya.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. She won.
You could be the best in all of Uganda.
The Girl with All the Gifts is a fine British zombie thriller with an amazing performance from Nottingham teenager Senia Nanua as Melanie, the only hungry whom kindly teacher Gemma Arterton connects with, while Glenn Close just wants to use her for science.
I am producing a vaccine, and she is the main ingredient.
Sully stars Tom Hanks as the pilot who safely crash-landed a plane on the Hudson River, a true-life tale of unlikely heroism in the face of corporate hostility, from the camera of 86-year-old director Clint Eastwood. Those are just the latest new movies on board. We've got loads more films, world cinema, documentaries and top TV shows, as well as kids stuff, games, news and wonderful music choices. You'll find our destination guides handy too, full of insider tips on what's hot and what's cool in the place you're headed to. And don't forget to watch the top-rated show What's on Vera before you dive into the entertainment selection. That's where I take you through some of the critical highlights and lesser-known gems among our array of choices, with in-depth reviews, clips and star interviews. So, pack your bags, put on the out-of-office message and get ready to be royally entertained on Virgin Atlantic. I hope to see you up there very soon. Goodbye.